You can save yourself some peace if you create your own beauty standards and follow through them. Let's get started. A lot of times I notice online is how people say that, oh, can women live? They always need to be the beauty standard. Oh, why the beauty standards change and whatnot? I'm just sitting here like, you need to make your own beauty standard. And let's learn the steps on how to. First of all, I don't know if you guys have Pinterest, but if you do have Pinterest, who's the pictures you mostly like? You know, see, do they like all look like you know, or is their eyelashes long, you know, is their eyebrows arched or not, you know, do they have slim bodies or their bodies thicker, you know? I kind of follow that as my guide because I'm like, oh, this is my aesthetic, unknowingly what I like. And then you're probably like, okay, I have too many aesthetics. Okay, let's break it down because the more aesthetics, the more ambiguity, and the more you could play with it. So let's say you have a dark academy aesthetic and you also have Mediterranean aesthetic, you know, you could play with that. You know what I'm saying? Like for me, I love the Slavic styles. I love what's I call it? Mediterranean, definitely. I have a lot of styles. I'm not gonna sit here and lie with you. If I was to name it, we'd probably be here all day. I kind of play with that of like, oh, this is how I'm feeling. This is what I'm gonna wear, you know. Because the more you have, the more you can play with it. If you only have one, that's great. That's your style. I mean, and I know it may be kind of confusing of how can you have one and how can you play with it. Well, look at Blair Waldorf. You know what I'm saying? She has like one particular style in the show Gossip Girl, but it's her style. You know, the headband, Dark Academy, elegant, Grace Kelly, you know what I'm saying? Also, too, another way you can notice is like, do you notice that majority of styles or your beauty that you like is from another country? You know, do you want to follow that country beauty standard, Because, like, for example, let's say, like, oh, I like Brazil, like, beauty standard. I love how they carry themselves and whatnot. Great. You have something to start off with, you know? The reason I say you need to create your own beauty standard and make your own is because I realize that how many people try to follow, aka what a man wants or what a man liking, or sometimes they just want to be the next it girl, if that makes sense. And I just realized that they try to keep up with different standards, and I'm just realizing that you need to create your own, and also to create a sense of yourself. You know what I'm saying? So let's say someone try to tear you down if you were let's say you into South Korean beauty styles. You like having to wear some of the styles, and someone try to be like, oh my gosh, like you're trying to be Asian, you know what I'm saying? Guess what? You're not gonna be offended. Why? Because you had met your own beauty standard. Also, too, this beauty standard is a set of discipline for you. The reason I said that is because you can do better. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's say, like, your beauty standard is to have a nice body, whether that's skinny, thick, small, whatever, but I'm going to say skinny for this one. And you're like, okay, I know I can eat healthy food. I know I can be working out. It says a sense of discipline for yourself. You know what I'm saying? And I notice that some people try to be like, oh, well, you can live, or you don't have to be skinny. What you mean? Your body looks great. This is not for other people. This is for you. This is for you to be like, when you look in that mirror, you be like, okay, I'm satisfied with myself. I know I look great. Or you'd be like, okay, well, I know I could do a little better. And there's nothing wrong when you say you could do a little better. And usually when people who try to bring you back down try to be like, oh, well, your body looks great, or you don't need to lose weight, or you already look good, stop trying to lose weight and whatnot and stuff like that, those are called enablers, and I stay away from them. because they don't understand that you're trying to meet your standard. Because when you look good, you feel good. And especially if you know you met your own standards. You know what I'm saying? Another thing is, for me, I'm like, okay, I know I could do more to take care of my hair. You know what I'm saying? Or you could do more with washing your face. You know what I'm saying? So you try to invest in time and money rather than on things you don't need with the things you need to make yourself feel and look good. And also with that, you can, because I know sometimes it's kind of hard to meet your own beauty standard if you don't have money. And I was wanting, once I get like enough subscribers, to make like a membership, because honestly, I'm waiting for just us Exotical Barbies, but there has been some where it's on YouTube, and I can try to tag some videos in my posts and whatnot, just trying to show you videos that I follow that I can say that helped me, But one of those things is like, for example, let's say you can't go to the gym, right? You want to go to the gym, but you're scared and you don't want to, but you also too want to work out. Okay, number one, you can there's YouTube videos. The ones I use right now, Madeline Abdid, Pilates will sweat you out. I love her videos of Pilates, because that will definitely help you with your core, your back. I notice a difference, especially with only using like 2 to 5 pound weights. I do it for 45 minutes a day. You will feel amazing, I'm telling you. Also too, you're like, okay, I want to do cardio, but I don't want to go running and whatnot. Okay, go for a long walk. Okay, go for a long walk. And then also too, let's say go cycling. Those cycling classes, guys, I'm telling you, those classes, the workout classes, because I know some people are like, oh, I'm scared people are going to judge me and whatnot. People are too hot and sweaty. I'm letting you know right now, people are too hot and sweaty, and this is me coming from the classes. They don't care. And if they do care, don't let it bother you, okay? Because you came for you, you show up for you, okay? As Exotical Barbies, we need to have that confidence. Don't walk out just because some girl's hackling, clackling. You guys came to the gym to work out. It doesn't matter what shape or form, at least you came, okay? So literally, if they start laughing one night, just be like, okay, Ann. Okay, Ann, this is for me. This is workout for me. And then if there's harassment and stuff, report to the gym. Report to the gym, absolutely. Also, too, with that being said, this can really help boost your confidence on a whole different level, where you don't feel as though you need to put down other people. Because I realize that people who try to, meet the standards that they can't even meet, they try to put down other people, I realize. But you want to put down someone else because you realize you meet your own standards. Your own. Because it's you. You can do better, right? Right? Okay. And I hope you guys enjoy this video. Tell me, do you create your own beauty standards? Do you follow another country's beauty standards because you like it, Let me know. Have you been following your own aesthetic? You've been loving your own aesthetic? Have you seen other people like that? Let me know. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And love you all, Exotical Barbies.